Hello everybody, welcome. This is Epsilon, and today we're going to continue on with Stella Glow. Last time we had some technical difficulties, so hopefully we're not going to have them this time. Hopefully, I say. I changed some of my wires, and I did some testing, and it seemed to work. So let me know if there are any issues with the audio this stream, guys, please. If not, then great. But if so, I need to know. That way I can go and troubleshoot some more. But my troubleshooting over the week seemed to solve it. But I mean, you know, that was in recording and this is in live streaming, which was the issue over the last weekend. But yes. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. Verdanon and Hanabi, welcome. And yes, To go on to what's being talked about in chat, I don't really like my voice, but you made a very fair point, Verdanon. 1.5k people have decided that my voice is fine. So I should not disrespect them by claiming to have a terrible voice. So you know what? I do retract my statement in chat. I apologize for that. See, I feel acknowledging people's own perception of themselves is too important to be validated like that. But yeah, those who watch your content do enjoy it, Epsilon. Well, thank you, Hanabi. And I do think a lot of people who try out streaming end up not liking their own voices. I was the same way. I kind of still am, but I think I've gotten better over time. I do think that my voice is better on videos than in streaming. But that's because I can do multiple takes and just take the take that I like the most. But anyway, let's get back to the game, guys. Yes. Last stream got copyrighted. But that's fine. It's fine. It didn't affect my visibility, it said. Alex Fire Francis. Hey, thank you for coming. Welcome. I hope you are welcome. I hope you are looking forward to seeing me struggle through this game. But yes, I did have to create a second video, a video of the last stream and remove the first several minutes. But yeah, audio quality is fine. Great. That's what I like to hear. But yes, let's get back to the game. So, story summary. Mithra was completely crystallized by the witch Hilda's song. Otto and Lizette managed to survive and are taken to the royal capital by Commander Klaus. Gonna watch me last week, got conjunctivitis on right eye. Oh, geez. I hope that recovers well. I don't know what that is, but it sounds terrible. Yeah, please get well soon. But yeah, the entire last stream was like an hour and a half long. Maybe like an hour 50 minutes, and we only did the prologue.
We have brought the water witch and the other one, as ordered. All right, you may pass.
I can't see a thing.
So what is the point of making us not being able to see?
Water witch. Boy.
Oh, pink eye. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what we call it where I am. Yeah, that's terrible too. Yeah, hopefully that gets better for you. 8 days. Ooh. Yeah, worst enemy of a gamer.
We will remove your covering.
Maybe
now.
play some rhythm games in the meantime. So, why did they cover our eyes if they were just going to take us to the royal capital? Like, so many people live in the royal capital that it's not really a hidden, like, location, is it?
This is...
Lambert, the royal capital.
So this is the royal capital.
We're really here. The villagers. Where are the villagers?
People of Mithra have been moved to a treatment facility.
A treatment facility? Does that mean my mom and the others are going to get better?
I think they're actually going to just become furniture, right?
That information is classified.
They're just statues now. Sell them to the highest bidder.
So you brought us all the way here, but you can't tell us anything?
I do not have the authority to say. Please inquire with Commander Klaus.
Now that you mention it, Where is that blonde knight?
I'm going to find him.
Alto! There's someone...
Yeah?
I do not approve of those who break ranks without permission.
How do you run into somebody that big without realizing who they are? Or that they're there? A B-Twizzle, hello, Rusty End is best end.
Get out of my way.
I don't know who Rusty End is, but okay. I think Hilda End is best end, but I've never finished this game, so, you know, I don't know anything.
There is no way I could allow a mere child to speak with the commander.
Who are you?
Do all anime characters run with their eyes closed? I know I do. Because my rigging isn't the best. Or not the rigging, I think it's actually my setup on my camera is really bad.
My name is Archibald.
Is this a tactical RPG? Yes, yes. This is a tactical RPG called Stella Glow.
28th head of the Archibald House. Protectors of this kingdom for
This one plays more like Final Fantasy Tactics, yes. Than Fire Emblem, I should say.
My job here is to provide direct assistance to Commander Klaus. Welcome to the royal capital, Lady Water Witch.
Witch?
Her Majesty was delighted to hear of your existence. Be sure to hold your head high when you approach the castle.
The castle? We're going to the castle?
But why? If she goes, I go too.
Are you her servant, boy?
Something like that.
I'm not a servant. I'm Alto. Lizette's family.
Why did you pause there?
Does he speak the truth, Lady Witch?
Yes, it's true.
In that case, I suppose you may come along, boy.
Be really hard to do what you're trying to do without me anyway.
My name's not Boy. It's Alto.
I am the main character after all, you should know.
You must earn the honor. of
Then
being
again, my hair's not
right.
crazy enough to be main character. Maybe if it was some weird color. Like maybe like black with the white strands going through it.
We are now at the center of the regnant kingdom, Lambert Castle.
It's so big. Our entire village could fit in one of these rooms.
Commander Klaus, as you ordered, I have brought the Lady Witch.
Good work, Archibald.
Furthermore, this boy wishes to accompany her.
Alto is not a problem. He was involved in the incident as well.
Fantasy MCs often look basic. Yeah, you know what? You're right. Kirito was pretty basic looking too. But you know what? I guess it's easier to insert into somebody who's basic.
It seems he was left off the report. Remind me to scold that messenger.
Yes, sir.
We were brought here without any kind of explanation. We have no idea what's going on. Can you tell us something? Anything?
It has been chaotic here as well. My apologies for not explaining sooner. There are things I must tell you before you meet with Her Majesty.
Her Majesty?
There is only one with that title in this kingdom, Queen Anastasia III.
You said that there's only one with that title, but there are apparently 3 of them, based off that
The
name.
queen?
At least at some point.
Be sure to refer to her as
Klaus's
Her Majesty.
VA reminds you of somebody.
Rudeness is
I
unacceptable.
typically play games in Japanese, so some of these voices sound familiar, like Lizette and Hilda's. I know they're 2. But so far, those are the only 2 that I actually recognize.
No need to worry. Her Majesty is very kind. You will be fine, as long as you answer the questions asked of you.
Why are we going to see her, though?
That is simple. It is because of Lizette. She will be the key to saving the world.
Me? Save the world? There has to be some mistake. I'm just a...
You were just a girl. As of yesterday, you are the Water Witch.
Started Suikoden 2. Nice, nice. I need to play that game. I started it a while back, but I never finished it, and I kind of want to wait until the HD remake comes out.
The Water Witch?
Klaus.
And after I play that game, I can play Suikoden 5.
Ah, Regent Elmar. Yes, they are right here.
Then hurry to the audience chamber. We cannot keep Her Majesty waiting.
Understood.
Guy looks like a
Right away.
monkey.
So this is the Water Witch.
I'm Lizette, sir.
You may be but a girl, but a witch is a witch. Deceitful to the core.
Well, that's racist or whatever. I don't like monkey people now, I guess.
What was that about? How rude.
Sorry for that, Lizette. The region...
Really weird monkey, indeed. He can even speak.
It's okay.
All right, then. Lizette, Alto, let us go see Her Majesty.
I can't tell if Klaus is actually nice
Have arrived with the witch
or if
Lizette.
he's just pretending to be nice.
Splendid. Raise your head.
I do really like the art style in this game, though. It's really nice.
So this woman is Queen Anastasia.
Mind your manners, witch. Speak only when Her Majesty speaks to you.
My
I think
apologies.
I'm gonna kill that guy later. Hate that guy. The evil royal guard captain is so cliche, please. Well, that's why I think he might be evil. Like, there's nothing indicating that he's evil, other than the fact that it happens in a lot of JRPGs. And in this case, we already know that God's evil in this game. So we're already doing the most cliche of cliches.
Elmar. There is no need to be so critical. Look, you have scared Lizette.
This is a formal audience ritual. It must be performed properly.
Then there can be no objections if I am the one to speak first.
That is not...
You know what? She kind of looks like Saber, doesn't she?
Lizette, you and...
I'm Alto, ma'am.
I am sure your journey has been tiresome. Thank you for coming. This is my regent, Elmar. He and military officer Klaus are my most trusted advisors. Now, Lizette, I have waited long for the Water Witch to appear. May I ask a question, Your Majesty? Just what is a witch? What am I? Witches are ones who have been chosen by the Qualia.
I know exactly what a qualia is, ma'am.
Qualia?
In
On
cases
this
of cliches in
continent,
media,
there exist jewels called Qualia.
I find that the characters can make or break a project. Yeah. Cliches can be good, but yeah. There needs to be a reason why the cliche works, though. If you're just using a cliche because it's something that people are familiar with, it feels like it's just... You're using borrowed... I was gonna say, like, borrowed valor, but that's not really the right term here, but... Like, you know what I mean? Like, every fantasy novel uses Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit as a basis. So everybody has these, like, preconceptions of what a dwarf or an elf are. And those basically are all going to be, in other fantasy novels, they basically just use what Lord of the Rings set as the standard. Some people go out of their way to do some interesting things or describe why that is the case. But many places just use it because, you know, oh, everybody knows this already, so we don't really need to go into it. Like, doors are good at handicrafts or handiwork or whatever. We don't need to explain shit. Everybody already knows that. Monkey Boy really thinks he the queen. Cliches can bring together things that are more out there. It's a matter of balance. Yeah. I feel like it needs to make sense. And if you don't make it make sense in the world in which you're building, then it's bad. If I have to use my preconceived notions of something from other works, I feel like you failed as a writer or something. If that makes sense. Like, I shouldn't have to know the other things in order to understand what I'm currently reading, right? Unless it's like a deconstruction of the genre or a parody, like Konosuba. Like, Konosuba is an excellent anime, but it requires you knowing what isekai are and are familiar with typical isekai cliches. Things like One Punch Man and Eminence of Shadow kind of... Yes, exactly. So, in those cases, they're parodies or satires of existing works, basically. So, because they're parodies or satires, they work. If they were serious, then they would be. I would have an issue with them, but they're not serious. So yes, you are right. You are right. The exception is if you're making fun of something, basically. If cliches run rampant, at least make the characters and settings stand out, and not in the Western everyone is included girl boss space. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that word. I'm not gonna say that word. I don't know how YouTube will be. I already suspect YouTube is shadow banning some of my content. Again, I mentioned this a couple weeks ago, but it might just be because I made videos on Black Souls, and Black Souls is a hentai game, so that might be why it's been shadow banned. But just in case, I'm going to try not to say things that'll get YouTube on me.
There are 5 in total. Water, wind, fire, earth, and time.
Wait, is time Hilda? Oh! Because the prologue. The prologue said that... Okay, yes. All right. We died in the prologue. Hilda said that she would do whatever she could to protect everybody. If she's the Witch of Time, then that means that she is still the same one from the prologue, right? Time looks the strongest. It probably is.
By absorbing a qualia into her body, a girl
She's the only remaining witch from the time period way back in the past, I guess.
qualia reside in
There's a thin line between good content and low-effort content, and often cliches are huge players in it, said. Yeah, said fortunately.
The qualia have passed through generations in this manner. However, the water qualia had not been seen for a very long time. That is, not until you showed up.
Well, you're welcome, because I'm the one who gave her that thing that turned her into a water witch.
But I don't know why.
The pendant. It became a part of you.
I see. That must have been the water qualia.
Be that as it may, there is no proof. Your Majesty, we must first confirm that this girl is indeed a witch.
Confirmed.
By singing, obviously.
Medea, enter!
Oh my goodness. Can I show that? That's even lewder than Hilda. And don't ask how I got Eternal Sonata running on borrowed hardware. I'd like to play that game again sometime too. Yes, conveniently main charactering over interesting plot mysteries. How sad. I wonder if we can get water qualia and fishing minigames. Unfortunately, no fishing in this game to my memory. She can make me sing alright. That girl has nice hair. She certainly has hair. She also has some other things that I noticed before the hair.
This is Medea, our court musician. She is a music specialist.
What do you mean she's a... Oh, I guess they said singing doesn't exist in this world. But you could still probably play instruments, right?
So this is the girl. What a lovely... A witch can
Oops,
perform magic
skip dialogue by... my bad, guys.
Think you could sing for me?
Sing? I can't.
Oh, but you...
Ah, I did it again!
Close your eyes and dive within. Empty the depths of your heart.
Lizette, please try.
All right. Close my eyes. Dive within.
What does that even mean?
There's no way she can... Lizette!
So this is song. How bizarre.
Wait, I thought you've heard song before. Like, you have all the other witches, don't you? If memory recalls... No, wait, do we have to go recruit the other witches? I can't remember. I was thinking that they already had the other witches and they joined our party immediately, but we might actually have to go and recruit them.
Superb. I can feel it reaching out to my heart.
Yes, Lizette. Now, bear yourself.
That's lewd.
What's wrong?
Lizette, are you all right?
Please stop making those weird noises.
Sing.
No, this can't be.
If she were a true witch, she would be able to sing flawlessly.
Look, I don't think anybody can sing at all unless they're a witch. So
What are your thoughts, Medea?
Well, I've never heard of a witch who can't sing.
she just did sing. Just
However,
because she could.
can
Yeah,
sing
see,
for a
see.
moment. There is no doubt Lizette is a witch.
Are you sure you are not mistaken?
Regent, are you suggesting that I'm lying to Her Majesty the Queen?
That is enough. You may go.
Well then, I will be taking my leave now, Your Majesty.
The current situation regarding Lizette must be dealt with. But for now, let us rejoice in the birth of a new witch.
I like how witches' voices are just randomly reverbs when they sing. No wonder Lizette's got a sore throat. Yeah. Probably has something to do with psychological damage too. You think Medea's evil? I don't know yet.
Lizette, there is
She's
no
definitely
doubt
on our
you
side,
are
at least
the
right now.
witch.
At least against the regent, but
And
who knows if
you are
that'll
the
remain.
only hope we have of saving this kingdom. Saving Regnant? Indeed. From Hilda, the evil witch of
Oh yeah, we're
destruction.
actually gonna join her.
This kingdom is in grave danger.
Oh, Eternal Sonata is a RPG from a previous era of Namco's design philosophy. No map or highlighted points of interest. You just gotta know where to go, and both for the main plot and side quests. I don't remember that, but yeah. That sounds kind of annoying, actually.
Hilda has used her Song of Ruin to crystallize towns across the land. Gathering her followers, she formed a coalition called the Harbingers.
Okay, and why did she do that?
Almost a third of the kingdom has already fallen by her hand.
Wait, how did a third of the kingdom do this, and this isn't, like, wildly known knowledge? Like, you would have thought somebody in our village would have been like, oh, I heard somebody in a distant village got turned into a crystal not too long ago.
As a result, your town of Mithra has also been enveloped in crystal.
The Harbingers. They think they're saving people?
Wait a second. Why can't Hilda be stopped? Isn't this the royal capital? There are so many soldiers here.
Yeah, because nobody could
why?
tell. Nobody could tell me. They were all frozen. Yep. Traditional JRPG, actually. Just gotta remember everything about the lore to progress anything plot-wise. Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah. I want to play FF8 on this channel at some point, because that's my favorite Final Fantasy. But I do know that that game's very much like that. Although I play that game so much that I basically know where to go no matter where I am in the game.
Of course, we are treating Hilda as a high-priority criminal.
Then why not?
Stopping Hilda will not save this kingdom. Restoring the citizens who have been crystallized will.
Then, there's a way to save them?
Perhaps. It involves a holy song. The
There are so many soldiers, Lizette. They all have ears. I don't think numbers matter when Hilda can be heard from 5 miles away. Only when she wants to be. Final Fantasy X was your first Final Fantasy? Final Fantasy X is a really good Final Fantasy. I think it has the best battle system,
Anthem?
but not the best story.
It is a celebratory song that is said to lift any and all curses.
Or even level design. But the characters are fine. I mean, the story is good. The characters are fine. The battle system's my favorite, though.
Seeing as crystallization is a type of curse cast by Hilda, the spell on the citizens should break if we recite the anthem.
My mom too? And the other villagers?
Final Fantasy VII Remake was your first and only so far. Well, I feel bad for you. I haven't played Final Fantasy VII Remake, so I can't actually make that statement. But one of my friends who has played the original... I played the original Final Fantasy VII, by the way. He said that I would probably not like the remake just because there's so much walking. He said that when you actually get to play the game, it's fun. But there's like 20 hours of just walking and not playing. I was confused playing earlier Final Fantasy games because I didn't understand the ATB. How is this turn-based when it is clearly not?
Of course.
It's more engaging turn-based.
Then I'll do what.
At least that was the idea. I still like conditional the most, though.
If I can sing this anthem, everyone will be saved, right?
Your enthusiasm is welcome. However, the anthem is not a solo piece.
What do you mean?
You want to play the original FF7 someday, too? It's a pretty good game. It's a pretty good game. It is, like, the most famous Final Fantasy game, but in my opinion, it's not the best. It's probably in the top 5, but it's definitely not my favorite. Your first was Final Fantasy Tactics? Oh, the advanced one? Yeah. I never finished any of the Tactics Final Fantasy games, but I remember enjoying all of them. I just never, finished them. And I do think that the best way to experience Final Fantasy VII is the original as well, Verdanon. For starters, you can actually, see the game as it was meant to be played. The remake is, not even finished yet. It has 2 parts. I think there's one more part that they want to make, right? So you can't even finish Final Fantasy VII Remake if you really wanted to see the full story. Yeah, it's also not even a remake. Yeah, pseudo-sequel.
It is an ensemble piece. We will need 4 witches to perform it.
Wow, how
4
convenient
witches?
that there's 4 other witches other than the evil one that we're fighting against.
We have already sent word requesting the presence of the Fire Witch. The wind is to the south, and we are currently searching for the earth.
I didn't realize there were so many witches.
I mean, just look under your feet, dude.
The Water Witch was the only one we had no information on.
Oh, so you know that the Earth is out there, you just don't know where she is.
But now that you have come,
You have nostalgia for games you never
finally commence the
played.
anthem program.
You like older games? Yeah, there's something about older games that I feel like newer games kind of miss. And I'm not sure what can be done about it either. Like, old school Final Fantasy games had overworld maps. And there were so many, like, extra content on these overworld maps that it was really fun to just explore the world and find things that you normally wouldn't. Like I said, Final Fantasy VIII is my favorite Final Fantasy. There's like a deep sea research facility just hidden in the corner of the map. It doesn't even show up on the map. It's just that if you are traveling around, you might randomly encounter it, which is crazy. Because it also has like the second hardest boss in the game. And a whole bunch of other stuff too. And Final Fantasy VI, I think, is the king of optional content. Final Fantasy VI is an amazing game. If I played Final Fantasy VI before I played 8, for the record, Final Fantasy VIII was my first JRPG. Aside from Pokemon, but Pokemon doesn't count. That's why Final Fantasy VIII is like my favorite Final Fantasy game. Had I played Final Fantasy VI, it probably would be Final Fantasy VI as my favorite Final Fantasy game. It's my second favorite game. And honestly, I would probably recommend people who are trying to get into the old games, the old Final Fantasy games, I would probably recommend 6 over 8. Just because 6 is a very solid game. And 8 has like a couple of mechanics that make people rip their hair out if you just don't understand them. And the game does not do a good job at explaining them. In fact, the game does such a bad job at explaining them, you will understand the game less by listening to the tutorials. It's really bad.
Would you lend us your strength?
I actually made a video on Final Fantasy VIII on my channel a few years ago. It's a video essay. It's like 2.5 hours long.
much experience with these kinds of things. But I'll do anything to save my mom and the others.
I've not played any of the Mario Luigi RPGs, but I've heard very good things about them.
Lizette.
You have my thanks, Lizette. Well then, by the names of the hero Elcrest and Queen Anastasia,
I am probably the hero Elcrest, guys.
I hereby declare the Anthem program officially launched. Elmar, you shall continue to assist me here in Lambert. Klaus, assemble the 9th Regiment and obtain the remaining 3 witches.
That sounds like you're objectifying them. Obtain the witches, guys!
Yes, Your Majesty.
I will do as I am commanded.
Elk.
Lizette.
Yes, that is his name now.
I apologize for placing this heavy burden on your shoulders.
Can we say we got the rest of his name?
However, you are our last hope. I beg of you, help us.
Of course.
Now then, this marks the conclusion of the audience ritual. Archibald. Present, sir. Her Majesty has called for the 9th Regiment to assemble. Please prepare at the selection exam. Ah, the time is finally upon us. As you wish, Commander. Do you two see what is happening now? My thoughts are all jumbled, but kind of. We have to get 3 more witches in order to undo the crystallization. And I'll need to be able to sing by then. So that means you'll have to practice? Lizette will join the 9th Regiment and work alongside me. No NTR! I hate NTR! She's staying by my side. The 9th Regiment? What exactly is that? It's a night squad under orders from Her Majesty to carry out the Anthem program. Defeating the Harbingers and gathering the witches are our top priorities. So what are you going to do to make Lizette do when she joins you? She will help us with the witches. By help, you mean she's going to fight? Indeed. We must overcome any obstacles that may block our path. Lizette may not be able to sing, but her magic is a valuable source of power. Quite a long prologue. Seems like a visual novel than a JRPG. We finished the prologue last time. This is actually chapter 1. Then I'm going to fight too, but you're right. It has been like 30 minutes. Love how the witches went from being hated to being a necessity cared for by the whole government. MC Riz. Yeah, I think we're about to have to do a entry exam for the knights. I promise Lizette, we're going to find a way to save the people of Mithra together. If gathering the witches will accomplish that goal, then let me fight too. Alto, your bravery is admirable, Alto. However, the 9th Regiment is an elite squad for only the most battle-hardened knights. Well, you can't tune a girl, can you? But I can. Haven't told you about that yet, but that's what I did to make her sing the first time. An amateur like you would likely slow us down. Oh yeah, unlike an amateur like Lizette. But I have not finished. We will be holding a selection exam for the 9th Regiment tomorrow. I am sure many highly trained soldiers will be vying for the opportunity to join us. If you truly want to be a knight, partake in the exam and show us what you can do. I will. Also, no, it's too dangerous. Oh yeah, like it's not for you? Lizette? You can tune a girl, but you can't tune up fish. Wait, what? But, sorry, Lizette. You're always so impulsive when it comes to helping other people. Isn't that a good thing? Not at all. It is nice you two get along so well. Excuse me, Commander. The Mithra residents have all been transported to the treatment facility. Mom! Is the treatment facility near here? Yes, it is to the northwest of the castle. Please visit only during permitted hours. Thank you. I suggest you two go there. See the ones you must protect, as well as the reality of this kingdom. Okay, let's go, Alto. Yeah, Now, the reality of this kingdom, was that a hint for me to look for something? This is open. Oh, sorry. I thought this was outside, like out in streets, but no. This is in a massive building, apparently. So, this is the treatment facility. There are so many people here. This is terrible news. Only during permitted hours? Why, what's happening during non-permitted hours? Evil conspiracies, perhaps? Probably, actually. This is terrible. It's more like an internment camp than a treatment center. Kind of reminds me of one of the locations in one of the Dark Souls games. Or was it not Black Souls. Demon Souls. Where's my mom? Over here, Lizette. How did you find her that quickly? Mom! She looks like she's in a lot of pain. Damn it. Why? Why our village? Mom! Is that child? Yep. Don't cry, Thomas. Mom's still alive. But she looks dead to me. The Queen will fix her, Thomas. Somehow. All we can do now is pray for Elk's divine protection. So who is Alto? Probably Rest. Like Hanabi said. Okay. She found her quickly because of the plot convenience, yeah. So, Alto is the main character. Elkress was the hero who fought God. Long ago. And we might be the reincarnation of. That's just my speculation. Nothing in the actual story so far has actually confirmed that. Other than some some bodiless voice telling us to tune the girl, which most likely was Elkrest, our old memory or whatever. Because we have amnesia, because of course we do. It's not just Mithra. There are more. So many more people have been crystallized. Hilda, why would you do this? Oh, do I need to mute the game audio? Oh, never mind. I thought we were about to go into a PV. Yeah, last stream we had a animated music video and my video got copyrighted because of that. So this is where you were. I was looking all over for you. Lizette. Wow, I can see the whole city from here. Though I don't really like how high up it is. Nice copyright, yep. Lizette, I'm sorry. Huh? For what? Maybe this is all because of that pendant I gave you. Hey, don't say that. If it wasn't for that, we probably would have died back in Mithra. Actually, I'm thankful. Thankful? I still don't know what witches are, and I'm scared of fighting. But because I'm a witch, I might be able to save Mom and the others. Dating simulation now. There is a spending time aspect in this game. So yes, there will be some dating, pseudo-dating sim aspects. That's how I feel. You're really strong. Plus, you'll be by my side, right? Don't pressure me, Lizette. But I will pass. I will become a knight. Dalster, hello! Spending time is limited, though. No harem route. That's fine. I'm gonna bro it up with Klaus. I don't remember why, but from my original playthrough of this game, I seem to recall that being something I was supposed to do. I love how they make the game, how they make games but make the experience difficult to share, aka copyright. 2000 IQ play definitely doesn't obliterate the purpose of the game at all. Yeah. Also, I believe in you. Isn't the test tomorrow? You should get to bed. Yeah, I guess you're right. Good night, Alto. Good night. Yes, I would like to save the story. It has been 40 minutes since the stream started. We have not done a single battle since the stream began. 3 snacks later.
Is this where the exam's being held? It looks pretty empty. Mr. Klaus! It's me, Alto! Is anyone there?
What kind of moron is out here yelling this early in the morning?
Sorry.
My head.
Tuning a girl like a guitar, one of life's treasured moments.
Way too
We will be doing that soon, I think.
You mind keeping your voice down?
Sure. Are you one of the Royal Knights?
Sir.
And
Why did Alto get quieter when he yelled?
My name's Alto. I'm here to take the 9th Regiment selection exam.
He just screamed again.
God damn, I told you to keep it down. Doing that on purpose?
Sorry, it's not on purpose. Honestly.
I really don't get your kind of people.
What do you mean, you people? Just because I'm a country bumpkin doesn't mean that you can look down on me.
If you want to be a knight so bad, you can trade spots with me any day.
You must be joking. You dare call yourself one of the honorable regnant knights, Rusty?
Ah, that's Rusty. Okay.
Why does everyone have to be so goddamn loud?
I have not seen you since Grenna.
And I hope I'll never have to room with someone as loud as you again.
I can say the same for you. Breaking curfew is bad enough, but bringing back a lady? Inexcusable.
He's just trying to keep his morale high.
There's nothing worse than a jealous, unpopular tightwad. Hey, Alto, was it? You want to end up like him?
Ah, that boy from the other day. Are you lost, boy?
He said he's here for the exam.
That's right. Please let me join the 9th Regiment.
Look, the clouds, how they move. Yes, it's magic.
Annoying.
Only the most elite knights apply to be members of the 9th Regiment. Simply seeing those skinny arms of yours is enough to turn you away.
Elite? Don't you mean the rejects?
Are you referring to yourself, Rusty? Anyway, if you want to be a knight, try starting with the Sentry Squad.
I don't want to be a knight. I want to protect Lizette and save Mithra.
Save the dreaming for when you're asleep. Hey, Archie. I'm gonna take a nap till the exam starts, okay?
Clouds do move.
You have done well.
Although in this case, it's a video game. Mithra is the village that we started the game in.
Alto,
Rusty, Archibald, please allow him to participate in today's selection exam.
I used to main her in Smash.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes. We lived inside of a woman up until the last episode of this game.
You freaking serious?
I forgot, which is hereditary or randomly picked. That I'm not positive on, but it seems like you have to have some sort of compatibility with crystals. I just don't know what determines that compatibility. Let's see. Can begin hating on you for that. I mean, clouds could be static for all the background. Yeah. They could be static, but they actually went out of their way to make them actually move.
you can do it, Alto. I'll be cheering for you.
Don't worry. I'll pass. No matter what it takes.
I don't remember joining this team just so I could be a babysitter.
This is a serious mission, Rusty. Please treat it as such.
Yeah.
Is this where we're supposed to meet for the 9th Regiment selection exam?
Let's hurry up and start. My spear craves some hack and slash action.
Ah, it seems the hopefuls have started together.
The selection exam will now begin. Participants, prepare for battle!
Well. Looks like it's time to play with some newbies.
I thought you were hungover. What happened to that? What a bloodthirsty group. Let's end this quickly, Archie. I am not one to hold back. Be sure to surrender before I hurt you too much. You dare underestimate me? Here I come! Oh, is he the thief type? Man, he's even more meat-headed than you, Archie. Tried playing Smash again after, like, years of not playing. Got bodied. Seems like only sweaty tryhards populate online nowadays. Casual players have officially died off. Yeah, that's probably... yeah. It kind of makes sense, I guess. It is kind of an old game now. Did we see the Game Awards? What is the game I would look forward to the most? Onimusha looked good. I've never played Okami before, but I've heard really good things about that, so I am looking forward to Okami too. I haven't played the Witcher series, but I've heard really good things about that as well. And then you had the Elden Ring co-op game, which looked really good as well. I'm probably most looking forward to the Elden Ring game. I still haven't played the DLC for Elden Ring. I need to do that. You think you can carry the honor of the Knights Regiment with such little skill? He's so strong. Monster! It is not cowardly to retreat when facing with death. That is false. I won't. I can't give up. My knife is real quick. You're gonna be dead meat if you can't dodge it.
Sure, let's give it a go.
It is not retreat, just advance in a different direction. It's advancing towards future victory. Prove yourself to the Archibald family heirlooms, my gauntlet and shield.
Come to me! Can you handle this?
I didn't realize that this world had mechas in it, but here we are.
I'll go.
Hold on, I want to see something. I am level 4. You're level 3, 8, and 7. So I'm stronger than the actual knights that came to show up.
I'm ready.
Is Alto a boss? I am Alto.
Let's go!
Oh, he has counter as well. Glad I attacked him from behind then. Yeah, this is definitely a battle that cannot be won.
I'll slice you up.
Let's go!
You know you're good when your viewers call your MC a boss.
Come to me! Can you handle...
Or maybe it's the other way around.
I'll go.
Okay. Guess I'll just go ahead and use Double Slash again.
I'm ready.
Do as much damage as possible. Maybe he'll be impressed. I did survive long enough to attack him twice, though, so, you know, I'm not completely useless.
Sure, let's give it a go.
Oh, I didn't even realize that the guy was still alive. Archibald, you're slacking.
Come to me! Can you handle this?
We pushed me back one. And now Rusty gets to go again. Guess I'm dead here now.
Slice you up.
Or not. Oh, I survived. You know what? I survived both of their attacks. I should be let in just because of that. I no longer have any SP though, so I just have to stab him once. Let's see. So that he has 38 HP.
Come to me! Can you handle this?
This is payback!
And did I actually survive that? I did. I survived 3 attacks. Now I'm dead. And that's enough. Time up already? I was just starting to have some fun. Well, you're welcome. Rusty, lower your blade. All right, all right. So this is how strong real knights are? It appears that you are the only one left standing, also. Fine work indeed. Yep, I'm definitely elite knight material. The game was probably programmed to leave you with 1 HP. You know what? You're probably right.
We started with a bunch of knights, but this kid's the only one left.
They were the Royal Knight elites as well. How pathetic.
Maybe I'm just that good, you jackass.
Rusty, what do you think of Alto's abilities?
He's terrible. His attacks are one-dimensional and way too easy to predict. It may work fighting beasts in the forest, but not for the ninth. That said, he moves fluidly, and his intuition is sharp. I say he passes.
He was the only one with spirit befitting of the 9th Regiment. It appears you are worthy of being addressed by name. My apologies, Alto.
Yeah, well, all is forgiven, I guess.
Then...
Yes, you have passed the exam. You are hereby a knight of the Ninth.
No, I'm glad we actually passed instead of just being given free handouts like some games do.
I did it!
Yay! Congratulations, Alto!
Thank you so much, Mr. Klaus.
No more of that Mr. stuff. You are a regiment knight now.
Sorry, I mean, Commander Klaus.
Well then, consider this my official welcome to you, Alto. Let us work together for the ones we wish to protect.
Okay, they all just joined my party, but they're all a lot higher level than us.
Now that the exam's over and done with, let's go find us some witches.
They must train first. Alto, Lizette, come with me. You need to get more accustomed to battle.
This training, what are we going to do?
There have been reports of monster sightings in the forest to the east. We shall go there and take care of them.
The monsters in the eastern forest are weak. Perfect for new recruits.
Seriously? How boring.
Well, that will be all for today. Archibald, Lizette, and I will go to inform Her Majesty of the news. Rusty, show Alto around the barracks and prepare for the mission.
Oh boy, here comes the babysitting.
What was that?
Oh, nothing. Sure, I'll do it.
Somehow the country bumpkin bats with no experience despite other knights with years of experience getting down in seconds. I'm saying, man, we are obviously the reincarnation of the great hero.
I have high expectations for you, Alto.
Thank you, sir.
Come on, let's go. Keep up, Alto.
Your chosen one cliche. Well then, these are the Night Squad barracks. Night barracks, this is amazing. Don't get your hopes up. Come on, in you go. Wow, it's beautiful inside too. That'll look pretty normal to you soon. This way, let's go. Okay. This'll be your room from now on. Use it however you want. This looks like a storage room. Got us some slack. The exam came out of nowhere. Just be glad that you have a room at all. It might be a bit dusty, but you know how to clean, yeah? Okay. Well, thank you, I guess. We'll be getting up bright and early tomorrow, so make sure you're prepared and rested. You know what? This is probably a step up from being homeless, which is what we were, you know, before we just did the examination. And now, my babysitting assignment is all over. I think I'll take a bath to celebrate. Right. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your uniform. What's this? Our uniform, Alto. He just said that. It's crap, but rules are rules. The commander will get on your ass if you're not wearing it. Thanks, Mr. Rusty. Ugh, don't call me that. Gives me the creeps. I'm Rusty, just plain old Rusty. Me and Archie had the same rank as you. Don't go getting all formal on us. But, alright, consider this an order. I command you to call me Rusty. I understand, Rusty. Alright. Well, that's it. I'll be counting on you, new kid. So I'm confused, or rather not confused. I am concerned that these elite knights are only 3 levels higher than me. At least one of them was 3. One of them was 4 levels higher than me. That doesn't seem right.
Also, can I come in?
Yes, Lizette.
What's wrong? Why the sigh?
So much happened today.
You're right. We were just simple villagers. But now we're royal knights.
Yeah,
I'm a royal knight, you mean? Lizette, I think, just didn't really get into the royal knights. She's just working with them. Gameplay balance, please understand.
hey, Alto.
Well, Dante was level 10, making him stronger than any of the royal knights I've seen so far. And Hilda was level 30.
Huh? For what?
I said I was ready, but honestly, I was worried. I was really happy you fought by my side, though.
I'm glad to hear that.
And as I watched you take your exam, I came to a decision. I'm going to do everything the best I can. We're new to this, so not everything will go perfectly. But there'd be no reason to be here if I wasn't going to do anything.
Yeah, you're right. I barely scraped by today. I'll have to work really hard to keep up.
You'd let Hilda farm your low-level self for EXP? You know what? I probably would too. Not even gonna lie.
Yeah, let's do it together, Mr. Newbie Knight.
Can't wait to correct her. No, I meant to save. Crap. I pressed X because I thought that the game was like on a pause screen waiting for me to press something. And as soon as I pressed it, it popped up with the save button. And by default, it was on no, don't save. All right, I'm ready. Go close for Alto. Yeah. They actually do look pretty cool. I almost look like a main character. But this uniform, is it really what a knight is supposed to wear? It's kind of embarrassing. Good morning, Alto. Commander Klaus is looking... Oh, what are you wearing? Don't sound so surprised. Damn it, maybe I should just take it off. I'm sorry. I just wasn't expecting it. That's a knight uniform, right? It suits you perfectly. Are the others wearing this? You don't know. You don't have to try and make me feel better. I know it doesn't look good. It looks pretty good to me. I am confused as to why the knight uniform only has 1 piece of armor on it, though. Don't say that. It does, really. Alright. I'm not going to give you anything just because you're being nice to me. Come on, let's go. Yeah, why does it only have 1 piece of armor covering the right arm? Oh no, wait, it looks like he might have a little bit on his left arm. Oh yeah, it's always like that. The buttons secretly have detectors that detect the electricity in your finger when you're about to push it. Not just random timing, it's part of all the their evil boys. Yeah. It knew I was going to do that. Good morning. It appears anyone can look adequate in proper clothes. Why aren't y'all wearing the armor, or the uniform, or whatever? Asymmetry is cool, that's why. You're a stunner, Alto. I can tell you're making fun of me, Rusty. Also, Lizette, good morning. Today's mission will be to defeat the monsters in the Eastern Forest. Please prepare beforehand. Prepare? The royal capital contains many shops, which are quite useful for us knights. I suggest you go introduce yourself, Alto. Yes, sir. Rusty, show him around. I've got to babysit again? Thanks, Rusty. I don't got much of a choice. Follow me. This is the center of Lambert Street. Lambert, Main Street. Wow, there are so many people here. It surprised me too at first. You'll get used to it soon enough, though. So, what shops are good for night supplies? Well, take a look at this map. There are two that you've got to know. Bianca's Armory sells weapons and consumable items. Friend's Atelier, on the other hand, sells jewels called orbs. You would think the Atelier would sell the items as well. They love us there. Just say you're a knight and they'll help you out no problem. Come back once you finish your shopping. I'll be chilling here. Got it. Love Rusty's enthusiasm. He needs more screen time. I can now explore the royal capital. There are many facilities, that's fine. Use your cursor to select where I want to visit. Can I save? I can now open the main menu. Good. Press the X button. Square on the PS4 controller, I believe. And where do I save at? Never mind, I cannot save the game, apparently. Level 8. Oh, he's only 2 levels above me, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah. I feel like he was level 7 earlier, and he was level 8. How do I check their stuff on the bottom? Oh, do I have to use my cursor? Nope. That's not working, so... How do I check your abilities, guys? I think I am supposed to be able to tap on the bottom screen with my cursor, but it's not working that way. Oh, I have to click like way above it for it to work. So he has parry, may negate physical damage, counter at the receiving. Okay, yeah, we already knew that. Doesn't it auto-save? It asked me if I want to save. And I said no last time. Buy Echo Herbs, Eye Drops, Phoenix Feathers, and tons of potions. That sounds like the Final Fantasy stuff. May negate damage dealt to an ally. Adjacent tiles are impassable by enemies. That could be useful. Adjacent tiles are impassable by enemies. Okay. Let's go to the armory first. Let me remove my cursor from the screen.
Welcome! There's a face I haven't seen before. Are you a new knight?
Yes, I am. I'm surprised you can tell, since I'm the only knight wearing this outfit.
Yeah.
That means you'll be a regular from now on. My name's Bianca. I work here part-time.
I like Bianca. He's nice.
You're a part-timer? But isn't the shop called Bianca's Armory?
You go to Alto's room to save. Can't go there yet, unfortunately. Yeah, she's pretty cute.
I'm traveling the world, so I'm basically running this place. I decided I might as well change the name while I was at it.
I like this girl. She's great.
Oh, that's how it works?
Yep, exactly. We've got everything.
Wife material right here, guys.
Armor, accessories,
Along with Bianca, not Bianca, sorry, Hilda. I'm talking to Bianca. And Lizette. Lizette is also wife material. And maybe the queen, but the queen looks like Saber, so I don't know.
If you're in the area, don't be a stranger.
It's gotta progress far enough to unlock the ability to frickin' save. Wow, a tutorial on how to use a shop? Buy will buy and equip an item directly, while buy to storage will send it to your reserve. And that's the gist of it, so thank you. You can cash in on exchange items, which drop when you beat up monsters. Okay, that's cool. I'm surprised the wolf meat on me is not expired yet.
Welcome, Alto.
Yes, please exchange for me. Thank
What
you.
would you like?
Oh, a 600G coin. That is really expensive. Accuracy is reduced. Reduces accuracy by like 10%. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't like that. Should I hold off on buying things right now? I feel like an attack ring would be a better investment for now.
Thanks.
Oopsie, your game crashed. Tiki, start over. You know what? I could save on a, Give me a second. Let me save state. Oh, man. The audio cut off for a second. I thought it just crashed when I did that. Ooh. Heart skipped a beat for a second. Let's see. Consoles are awesome. Yep. Completely awesome. Definitely what I'm playing the game on because it's just very easy to stream on the 3DS after all.
Welcome.
Welcome.
It's a mom and pop shop, or I guess a pop and daughter shop.
I was told to come here by a guy named Rusty.
Ah, a friend of Sir Rusty. I'm Franz, the owner of this shop, and this is my daughter, Renna.
Nice to meet you.
My name's Alto. Nice to meet you too. So are these some kind of jewel?
Alto?
Yes, I am a law-abiding VTuber. Law-abiding. That is me. Yep. Actually, I heard that 3DSs are quite easy to mod. I actually have a 3DS that's modded, but it's not easy to stream from a modded 3DS. Imagine needing to unlock the ability to save after 2 hours of unskippable cutscenes.
No, this is my first time.
Then allow me to explain. These are special jewels called orbs. Orbs can have very strange effects. They're known as mystery gems. Here in the capital, we use them to light fires and sanitize water.
Whoa.
Me and my papa put orbs in weapons.
You put them in weapons?
When you put an orb
So
into
it's
a weapon,
materia
the
then.
weapon will gain new properties. Here, as a welcome gift.
More immersive.
Are you?
Oh, don't worry yourself over it. We have surplus stock at the moment. This store sells a wide variety of orbs. Please, buy whatever you like.
Have I tried Bravely Default for the 3DS? Bravely Default is an amazing game. It is actually the first Final Fantasy game that came out since Final Fantasy X. Okay, that's a joke, but it is more of a traditional Final Fantasy game than Final Fantasy 12, 13, 15, and 16 were. This is not Star Ocean 3 till the end of time. I never finished that game either, but I do remember playing a lot of it. I think I played that game for like 30 hours. That game's a very long game. Actually, 30 hours isn't even that long. Yeah, 30 hours isn't long at all for a JRPG. But yeah, I remember Star Ocean 3 being really fun. These guys really Final Fantasy'd weapon mechanics. Yep.
What can I do for you?
Let's see. How do I...
What would you like?
We already have one of both of these, so how do I equip them? Do I need to leave first? There we go. Let's go do the 10% thing.
I await your next visit.
Look, it's been a long time since I played Star Ocean 3. I could have substantially more than 30 hours. I do remember that there was quite a bit of backtracking. I think I took over like a fortress or something like... I don't remember. It's been so long since I played Star Ocean 3. I enjoyed it though. Alright, I've got to hang up this babysitting gig now. Next. Huh? Well, what store is that? The line is huge. That's the biggest pastry shop in the whole damn city. They recently got a killer review in this famous guidebook called Mr. X's Just Desserts. Well, even pastry shops draw crowds. I guess that kind of thing can only happen in the capital. Also, you read those kinds of magazines? Yeah, the people here are still oblivious to the danger outside. Well, look at the time. We should probably drop by your room before we head out. An RPG that doesn't let you equip things right after you buying them is just doing it wrong. That's a hill I'll unalive on. Bro, if you only got to the fortress for the first time... I don't think it was the first time. I need to go back and look through Star Ocean stuff, because I know it was quite a bit into the game. But for all I know, there was a lot more to the game to do. I remember I was backtracking a lot. This is a PS2 game, yep. What's the best turn-based RPG versus action RPG versus strategy RPG? So... I prefer conditional turn-based the most, but action RPG is also really good. But I used to not like action RPGs aside from Kingdom Hearts until I played Dark Souls. Tactical RPGs I love, but I prefer the Fire Emblem style to games like this. I still like the games like this, but I just prefer the Fire Emblem style more. But I do really like conditional turn-based games, so I might have to go with that, even though there's only like one game that's done it perfectly, which was Final Fantasy X. Conditional turn-based being a turn-based game. Have I tried out Girls Frontline 2 yet? I did. I did not like the fact that I would have to play it on PC in order to actually do my daily work on it. But it looked really good. But I decided that I would not get into it. Yeah, I love all three of those too. I think they're all three really fun games. Game styles. But I think my favorite is conditional turn-based. Yeah, turn-based RPGs are the longest though. That is true. But that's fine for me. Typically. Yeah, the Girl Frontline 2 animations are really good. Yeah, they're so good. But I've decided not to play it just because I don't want to get committed to another gacha game. And one that I can't even play on mobile. Or on my phone, I should say. It's time for my first mission. I have to do my best. Yeah, Final Fantasy Tactics Advance had both 300 quests. Yeah, that's crazy. Paper Mario The 1,000-Year Door took me 53 hours. I thought it would only take 20 to 30 hours. Yeah. I forgot SAO Fatal Bullet was a thing. Yeah, that's the best SAO game simply because you don't play as Kirito. It was so good you forgot to finish it. I haven't finished it either, but I did get it really far into that game. I think I got to like the final dungeon, maybe. There was like a spaceship I was supposed to go to. I just don't think my phone would be able to play Girls Frontline 2. In my defense, I spent most of my time trying to run Danger Mario. Sorry to keep you waiting. Not a problem. Have you two finished your preparations? Yes, I think. The Eastern Forest is close by. I would like to set out but first. Also, are you mentally ready? Yeah, this is nothing like, this is no different than what I used to do in my hometown. You guys look like you're scared to death. And by the way, also, in this night squad, newbies gotta carry their superiors back for them. Today, I'll give you the honor of taking mine. Yes, sir. Rusty, you should not lie to your peers. What? You were lying, Rusty? Come on, it was just a little joke. If you wish to tell a joke, you should at least tell a funny one. You wouldn't know funny if it hit you in the face. Not even naked girls can make you smile. Naked? Excuse you, we are in the presence of a lady. Oh my gosh. I like Lizette. Hey, she laughed. You. How can this regiment hold themselves with pride and honor while you are around? I mean, Fatal Bullet is good because you got to make a CAC who had actually development and acknowledgement that from the main class. Yeah, I like the how you actually had your own avatar in that game that you played as. Are you mentally? My brain automatically corrected it to ill for some reason. The answer is yes. Is this really going to be okay? Those two are complete opposites. However, they are both extraordinarily dependable. Well then, let us depart. Everyone, keep on your guard.
Yes.
That reminds me of the Cold Still. Whenever there's like a person asking a question to a group, everyone says right at the exact same time. It sounds terrible coming through the audio. Okay, let's go to depart. Man, we're not that far from the village we were in. Wait, I thought it said the West Forest. Was it the East Forest? It was the Eastern Forest. Yeah, that's right, Eastern Forest. I just misremembered. Also, do you remember what our destination is? We will be going to the Eastern Forest. Right. You can reach your destination via the world map. On this map, there are various icon types. Yeah, just skip through that. Is there anything up here I can go to? Can I go to my home? Nope. Maybe it would sound better if all the VAs said it in one mic instead of several recordings being put together. I don't know what would make that better. This is the location we received the reports from. It's an ambush! Monsters are smart in this world. Wow, looks like they're happy to see us. There's so many monsters. But there are only a few of us. Otto, Lizette, if you feel danger upon you, retreat immediately. This is a real battle. If you let your guard down, you very well may lose your life. Yes, sir. I won't let fear stop me. I can't hold my teammates back. So, this is a team battle. That's nothing like the hunts I go on. I have to be careful not to drag the others down. A noble mindset for such a young boy. As you say, this is indeed a team battle. Depending on your teammates is vital. Our mission is to eliminate the monsters of the Eastern Forest. Everyone, battle formations. Nah, it's okay, I'll respond. Okay, start the battle. The avatar is good, but like I said, getting a knowledge from the main cast and having something other than just you are the chosen one was great. But I think the balancing for in-game is crap. That's too bad then. I never finished that one. I'll handle this. Rusty is a dagger master who also has very large movement range. His turn comes around quickly and can move farther than other units. Rusty can perform both close-range dagger attacks and long-range throwing attacks. However, long-range attacks do less damage the farther away he is from the target. Due to his mobility, Rusty is a great asset to have on the front lines.
Let's go. It's time.
What skills does he have?
It's time.
16.
It's time.
24. I think I'll just stab this guy.
It's time.
Cast Pyro +++. If you don't get good abilities on your equipment, you're just effed. Then summon Ifrit. Alto, Lizette, watch my movements and learn how a true knight fights. With a spear, you know. That's basically a sword. Klaus, the commander, excels at everything. His spear can reach 2 squares in front of him, and he can hit 2 enemies at once. He has a wide variety of skills, ranging from attacking to healing. Klaus can do a little bit of everything, thus cementing his role as a true party leader.
Let us advance.
Bro, Alto's a true knight. You watch him pass the damn test. You are also correct about that. I wonder if I can stab him from here. No, I cannot. And you come over this direction. I, Archibald, will go forth. He is a high damage, high defense type guy. He's basically a knight from Fire Emblem. He's like the Bonga Dragon Templar of Final Fantasy. Also, he has the ability Defender, which will allow him to shield another ally. Archibald is most effective utilizing the shield of your party. I was going to use him as a caster, actually, but I guess I won't now. I want to be useful, too. I think I know what she is. You don't really need to tell me what she is. I am well familiar with her abilities.
It's my turn.
I've literally used her. Lame. There are many different land types. That's fine.
I'll go.
I don't care enough to actually read it all. Oh my goodness, he's an archer. And he has a really terrifying laugh. Did I play Fire Emblem Engage DLC yet? I played some of them. I don't really like the DLC. Yeah, it's too much stupid reinforcements. If anyone says they want to be useful, they're most likely a healer. True.
Let us advance. Here I come.
Never finished the main game? That's too bad. I just wish that the game had better writing, because the gameplay was really good. Wait, you can't get up there? Then what purpose do you serve for my army? I'm gonna try and weaken everybody for Lizette and
Here you go.
Alto to finish off. After 3 houses, I felt the game was lacking. It definitely felt like that to me as well. Mostly in the...
Here I go.
Unfortunate. But you know what? That's fine. But mostly in the story department.
I'll go.
Ah! You've got to be kidding me! And she's almost dead. Oh, is she dead? Hold on! Hold on! Can we redo that? I did not realize. I thought she could take one more hit. I don't know. Yeah, I messed up.
I am coming.
How do I restart? Restart mission. There we go. Oh my gosh, that was beautiful. Main healer here, and you better respect me or else you're getting floor rank. Your floor rank, yeah. LG, hello. Whoa, you're playing one of my all-time favorite games. Well, welcome. Yeah, this is a game I have attempted to play a long time ago when it first came out, and I never finished it. But I never really got that far into it, so I'm trying to rectify that now. But yes, welcome. Thanks for coming. Okay, we already read this.
Let us advance.
I guess we'll keep everybody together this time.
I am coming.
It's my turn.
I'll go.
This is really all I can do. I'll just have her heal herself this next turn, I suppose. That'll increase her SP, correct?
Let us advance.
I am coming.
I'm not even sure if using Archibald is even useful
Let's
here.
go.
But I do want to finish off this guy.
It's time.
Wait, I'm an idiot! Oh no, I could have used Lizette to finish him off. Ah, why did I do that? Yeah, that's what I should have done.
My turn.
That is what I should have done.
Here I go. Water. Yeah.
I'll go.
Excuse me, sir, you are in my way. Oh, please stop going so far up.
Eat it.
He's just getting further and further away from me. Oh, good. He did not die.
Let us advance.
I am coming.
Let's go.
Which one is that? He's not even on the screen right now, so we'll go ahead and head down then, I suppose.
Not on my watch.
Ah, yes, Defender, and it missed him.
I'll go.
Can you actually hit him? No, you cannot, so we'll let Lizette finish that guy off.
I'm ready.
I think I'll weaken him first with the other guys and have Alto come in
Let us advance.
and attack him later.
Here I come. Here I come.
Ooh, that'll hit allies though, so...
Here I come.
Okay, we'll do this. And weaken that dude.
I am coming. Here I come.
It's my turn.
Let's go ahead and finish this guy off up here, and I cannot reach him. Of course I can't reach him.
Here I go.
And this should level up Lizette, so she'll fully heal after this.
I think I'm a little stronger now.
A special condition has been met. That's right, I completely forgot that there were special things. Alto defeats 2 or more enemies. Lizette defeats 1 or more enemy.
Let's go.
Well, glad I checked that out now. Actually, hold on. How much HP does he have? 25? How much damage will you do from the side?
It's time.
Well, 8 HP left. I don't know if that'll be enough. If Alto will be strong enough to finish him off.
Time.
That'll kill him, though. We're gonna have to risk it.
It's time.
I think Alto will be able to finish him off with a double strike.
Too slow.
I like this game. Very similar to the Final Fantasy Tactics. I hope to play it someday, but now you're stuck with Suikoden 2. Yep. The gamer backlog, I should say. Oh, wow, I have a lot more attack than I realized.
Let us advance.
So let's not do any more damage to that one.
Here I come.
Holy crap, this guy's strong. I just realized that he's the leader, so probably shouldn't have fought him first. Wait, hold on. I'm supposed to clear off all the enemies, right? Yeah, defeat all the enemies. Good. Wanted to make sure it wasn't a defeat the enemy commander kind of attack or kind of battle. Have I played Metaphor yet? No, I have not. I want it, but I just haven't played it yet. One of my friends thinks that it would be good if Metaphor had an enhanced edition like Persona 5 Royal that fixed a couple of the issues with the game. So I'm hoping that they'll announce something like that soon. Because I would rather play the enhanced edition than the current edition if they end up coming out with one. But we have no indication of that actually being a thing that they're going to do. Man, that guy actually did some damage. Ooh, you're attacking Alto. Lame. Didn't it just come out less than 3 months ago? Yes, it did.
I am coming. Here I come.
So they probably won't release another enhanced version for like a year or two.
I'll go.
So I may end up buying the game before then.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Because who knows if they'll actually release an enhanced edition or
I'm
not.
ready.
Let's go ahead and get this one, I guess.
Let us advance. Here I come.
Probably. Persona 5 Royal did did good. Yeah. Yeah, progress made the stream. One cutscene and one battle.
Let's go.
Not my fault, okay? I did everything I could to expedite this, but I had cutscenes to do, man. Probably is my fault, actually. I probably could have read through things faster.
Here you go.
I didn't want to kill him! Stop getting critical hits! I wanted somebody else to get the experience, you jackass.
It's my turn.
Dude's like kill stealing right now.
I am coming.
That's why I hate tactical RPGs. It takes forever in one battle.
Let's go.
The first stream, we actually got through like 3 battles. Actually, I think we got through more if you count the last one having multiple phases.
It's my turn. Here I go. Water, jet!
I am coming.
Hopefully, we'll get to her before the enemies get to her instead. Or first.
I'll go.
Oh no, they got to her before we could. Well, Lizette, try not to die.
Let's go.
I think she's fine, actually. She should be able to finish him off this next turn.
I am coming.
Sucks that the witch's songs aren't unlocked yet. Yep, I haven't tuned her well enough yet. Checking your Final Fantasy playtime to see, yeah, see the playtime for your Final Fantasy.
Let's go. It's time. Here you go.
Gotta tune that G. Can't say that.
It's my turn.
I'm afraid of moving her up too far and getting killed by the goblin. So how about we don't do that?
Here I go.
Final Fantasy Tactics DS 280 quests to 300. Holy crap! Hours played. Don't get scared. 89. That's not bad. I had over I think close to 200 hours in Rune Factory 4.
Let us advance.
I am coming.
Touch strings of clothing.
I'll go.
Don't count your play hours in hundreds? Oh boy.
Let us advance. Here I come. Here you are. Let's go.
I am coming.
I'm sure you are, Archibald.
It's my turn.
No, she's out of HP or MP or whatever. All right, so that last one's going to be up for Alto to finish off. Love 22-hour games. It is nice to play games that... Oh, look, she actually leveled up. It is nice to play games that you can beat
I'll go.
relatively quickly.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Hold stance. 1, 2.
The amount of times I've had the urge to say me too to that line is something I'm somewhat ashamed to admit. Yeah. Aim Orb acquired. Healing Herb 2. Mana Orb Meister. Oh, we got the special ones because we did the special missions. Nice. I'm glad I didn't buy any weapons for our two characters.
Mission complete. All units return from the battlegrounds.
I did it. Sorta.
I always hit the page, how long to beat before jumping to it blindly. Yeah, I sometimes do that too.
I'm so tired.
Good job out there, you guys.
That went quicker than expected. Alto, Lizette, for a first battle, that was...
As it turns out, that wasn't our first battle. We fought some monsters together, and then we fought the Witch of Frickin' Destruction.
Seriously, that was awesome, Alto. I got to goof off thanks to you.
No, you're welcome, Rusty.
You're choking me.
You have great potential. You will only improve more with experience.
Of course, Rusty, you did kill off an enemy that I was trying to save for Alto. So, you know,
For a first time.
thank you for that.
Work as well, Lizette.
I was sort of useless.
Well, your attacks ain't so strong. But your magic? That was really freaking cool. Magic's amazing.
Really?
It is extremely reassuring to have someone like you in battle with us.
I'm so glad.
Both of you, very well done. That is all for today's mission. Our expedition to find the witches will begin tomorrow. Prepare well. Now then, let us return to the capital.
Why is she precious? Because she's waifu. Wait, do I need to do I need to mute the audio? No. Okay, good. I do like that it does that kind of thing, but it makes me scared that it's gonna have a copyrighted song play. Well then, we shall disband for the day. Our next mission begins tomorrow. Rest well. Yes, sir. Alright, I'm off to find some ladies. See you later, Alto. The Fear and Epsilon VTuber's voice every single time the music changes is golden. It's not just that the music changes, it's that the scene changes too. And it changes to something that looks like it could be the beginning of a cutscene. Or an animated video. I'm suddenly so tired. Me too. My muscles are really sore. We should get to bed early then. I'm going to head back to my room. So still haven't unlocked the ability to spend time with the girls in Clouds yet.
That hits the spot.
Come on, Lizette. You sound like some old drunk guy at a bar.
But this milk tea is so good. I always want something sweet after I exercise.
Well, we did put in a hard day's work today.
I think we exercised earlier in the day. Why'd you wait so long to eat now?
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot.
Shortbread cookies from the Regenborgen Bakery?
I remember you said you wanted to try pastries from the capital. Well, I saw these when I was out earlier, so I brought some back.
Can I really have them? I've wanted to try these ever since I saw them in Mr. X's Just Desserts.
Let's eat before they get stale.
That's the magazine that Rusty was talking about, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Let me try one now.
All right. I'll have one too.
Also Nepgear. Yep, it's Nepgear, and Hilda's voiced by Blonde.
It's delicious! Mr. X is really strict, but he gave this bakery 5 stars. I can see why.
Are these different from the ones that you make?
What do you mean? They're like night and day. I'm sure they only use the best butter and flour.
Mr. X, you know, from Resident Evil. I'm sure they'd have had the time to get stale by the time they got back. What is Alto even saying?
Besides the color, I can't tell the difference.
Fine, Alto. No more for you. I'll eat the rest myself.
That's okay. I did buy them for you, after all.
Thanks. But why?
Well, life's been pretty crazy lately. we haven't had any time to relax. So, I thought you might want to munch on something to de-stress.
You say that now, but you're just going to tease me and call me fat. Really though, thanks. It's not quite stress, but I was definitely nervous. This is my first chance to stop and take a breath since this all began.
I see. I'm glad. Anyway, the other people in the 9th Regiment sure are strange.
Yeah, I thought knights would be serious and almost saint-like. But Commander Klaus is the only one who fits that stereotype so far.
Yes, and it makes me very suspicious of him.
Rusty is all over the place, and Archibald is serious, but...
He's a little, weird, huh?
But they all seem like good people.
I think so too.
We're finally going to start looking for the other witches tomorrow.
Yeah, let's finish this and get to bed.
Yeah.
Oops.
Let's do our best tomorrow, Alto.
Now, does she also have a bedroom in the barracks? Because why did she get a proper bedroom if that's the case? And we didn't. Not that I'm complaining. Oh, that's right. What's up? I want you to have this. I got a healing ring. What is this? I found a rare stone earlier, so I had it made for you. What? Back when those black flames surrounded me in Mithra. I don't really remember, but I'm pretty sure I heard your voice. I know now that you were the one who kept me connected to reality. This is just a way to show my appreciation. I see. Thank you, Lizette. I'll cherish it. Well, good night then. For real this time. Good night, Lizette. I'm gonna equip that on her. Thank you for this gift. Here, you should have it. Another girl in need of correction.
All these dirty old guys begging for their lives are so funny.
Yeah, gotta make sure that we know that these people are evil.
Killing people is not our goal here.
But Hilda said I could kill anyone who fought back, you know? They're real dum-dums. We're just gonna pretty them up a bit.
In that case, do not allow a single one to escape.
Yeah, I get it, Beardy. All right, the whole town's sealed. Just gotta wait for Hilda's song.
Yeah, the antagonists.
Those two should be here by now.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hilda!
Dorothy, Rodolph, well done.
Rolduff.
1, 2, 3. Damn it, Dorothy. Did you leave any alive?
They kept flinging spears around like annoying little mosquitoes.
Everyone is accounted for. Those who are not dead are in dreamland.
Hey, Hilda, let me hear your song. I want to see these dirty people turn into pretty jewels.
Jewels, huh? I guess the way we trap them is almost like amber.
Others will come for us soon. Hilda.
Right. Then I'll begin. All of you, patrol the area.
Understood. Nobody's gonna interrupt you this time.
I won't let anyone get in my way. Not until the whole world has been filled with my song.
So does that mean she wants to destroy the entire world? I'm also pretty sure that she's not actually evil, but the people she works with are. Or at least that little girl.
Another one.
Make haste. Rescue any survivors.
My deepest apologies, Your Majesty. There are none remaining.
How horrible.
Well done, soldier. You should go rest.
Sir, yes, sir.
That is the third one this month. They are truly gaining momentum.
I've heard there are even followers hiding here in the capital.
Indeed. We do not have much time. Knights of the 9th Regiment, I am counting on you.
If there's no world for God to rule over, God has technically lost. You know what? I guess that's one way to look at it. Although in this world, this universe, I should say, God is living on the moon for some reason. Also.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Yeah. I want to correct both Hilda and the pink girl. The pink girl is actually a Mesugaki, though. So that's the one that actually needs to be corrected. Oh, what the heck just happened? Or Kusogaki, whatever. Have I played Neptunia Game Maker yet? No, I wanted to come out on Steam. I want to play it, though. I do want to play it. I don't want to have to get the whatever it is, the Game Pass stuff. Yeah, I wanted to come out on Steam or on GOG. But it does look like a really fun game. Even if it isn't balanced, like, you know, every Neptunia game isn't. Alright, guys. Windows Store, whatever. Hilda does not need correction or fixing. I want her to snap me like a twig. Yeah, she's not really needing correction. We just don't know why she's evil. But we can put a baby in her, so you know what? That's correction enough for me. But guys, we are going to end the stream here. I'm sorry that we only had 2 missions, and one of them was like a night test where we didn't really do much. It was a scripted loss. But anyway, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you all again next time. Bye for now.